Good morning. I'm on my way to Pamplona, day 3. I've gone 5.25 miles and I have another six miles. It's actually going to be a light day. I don't know if you can see I'm in a small town about halfway through. Today's about managing muddy ridges and just being safe. It's really cloudy, so I don't need a hat today. I woke up this morning and I felt good. My legs felt really good. My feet felt really good. I put Band-Aids on. So they say it takes about a week or two and you get used to things. I can feel myself leaning out, even though I had an incredible chicken and potatoes meal with salad last night for 13 euros for my friends at J&J. Much less than Panera that we have all the time, and much, much better. So I'll talk to you later. Hey, today is day 3. I completed my walk from Zubiri to Pamplona today. So today's a big day. 3 days to get to Pamplona. Quite an achievement. Today I walked about half of the trip with a young kid from Georgia. He just came here, is not very well prepared. He had his tennis shoes on. And we kind of separated after about 6 miles. He was having some issues with his foot. I hated leaving him, but also didn't want to be that guy. I told him that, my fatherly instincts are taking over, but he's a really great kid, Eric. He's just graduated from Georgia Tech from a computer science degree. Had a lot in common. We talked about blueberries that he grew. I loved eating blueberries. Great kid. And then I walked the second half with this young girl from Australia, and she was walking because she had lost her grandmother, who was her best friend, and she wanted to do this walk on behalf of her all alone. Her mom wanted to come, so can't remember her name. Very nice. She's like 30 years old. Really, really nice, and is traveling the world. It's really impressive, quite frankly. Today, on our way, we had someone make me orange juice with real oranges and this peach, and Janine, I'll laugh. I love peaches, and he was selling these peaches that actually had a tint of orange to them. It was incredible. I was like jumping for joy, and Janine's hysterical, I'm sure, seeing this. Last night we stayed at a hostel I was in a room. It was like more like a hotel, but it was like shared bunks. It was like 4 rooms, 4 bunks in 1 bed. That's where I was in with 3 people. A girl a woman from Ireland, and then this gentleman from London, who was a retired Intel employee. So, you meet a whole bunch of different people, and then there was another room with like 8 bunks, and it was Germans, Dutch, Irish, like I mentioned, and this crazy American. Um, we actually had a great time cooking, or eating rather. The guy made us dinner for €13. It was an incredible salad with probably the best chicken and potatoes I've ever had, with a dessert. And then we had breakfast this morning. So for a whopping 23, I think €37 total. Um, Had a pretty good evening, even though the guy from London snored the entire night that the woman from Ireland stormed out. She just couldn't take it anymore, went on the couch. Um, Again, met some nice people. Today's walk was actually 11 miles because a hotel was 2 miles closer than Zubiri. Um, it was a lighter walk, some hills, a lot of mud. Just to be honest, I slipped down. I was trying to get away from the mud onto a path, and I kind of slid like a baseball player. I was laughing. I didn't injure myself, but I embraced the mud. I just spent the past hour showering and cleaning all the mud off my shoes. And then now I'm going to go find a laundromat. I'm in Pamplona. I'm actually right next to the Stadium of the Toro. There's no bullfighting for another couple of weeks. It's impressive. It's a nice little city. People, I don't know if they're very friendly. I think they're kind of sick of the pilgrims. But I'm going to grab something to eat, and the room I'm in is like the size of a closet. It's got a bed, a bath, and that's all I need. And I'm going to sleep all by myself tonight, so that's going to be awesome. All right, great. Just to call out, today I was thinking about my J&J friends and my my employees who have been really supportive. They're probably sick of me talking about it, but I'm sending this message to Amy Foley. I'm going to convince you to do longer than the tail end of this trip. You have to do the start through Burgos. Everyone does that as like a 2-week vacation. You have to do the Pyrenees. I'm challenging you, Amy, which I know is not a challenge. All right, great. We'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to, I forget the name of the town. It's about, the next 3 days are going to be like 14 miles a day. I think more flat. So I'm going to take more breaks. I'm not trying to rush. I think I've been rushing lately. There may rain tomorrow, so it depends on where I'm going to take a break between 11 and noon. There's not many rest areas unless you find a cafe somewhere. It was hard. So I'll figure it out. I got my raincoat, and we'll just keep walking. Alrighty, 50 miles down, a few hundred more to go.